The man wanted for shooting 6 people is found asleep on a family member's couch. Welcome to In Focus tonight. I'm Kelly Swoop. A chilling, violent shooting by a lone gunman almost 2 weeks ago. Today, Baltimore City Police officers arrest the gang member they say pulled the trigger. In Focus reporter Catherine Hawley has more on now how detectives caught up with him.
Damon Alexander went to the Stop One Grocery Deli on Garrison Boulevard November 30th with a purpose: to kill. Baltimore City Police say the 27-year-old is the lone gunman who opened fire on a group of 6 people standing outside the store around 6 p.m. that night. The graphic and cold-hearted killings were all caught on camera. You can see in the surveillance video how Alexander unexpectedly walks from the side of the building and starts firing his handgun.
Bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. Does it look like something banging in the wall or what?
Convenience store owner Mike Issa was in the back office when bullets went flying. People inside the shop ran and ducked for cover. In all, 6 people were shot. Baltimore police say 4 of them were targeted by Alexander, and he made sure 2 of those marks were dead before he ran off. 23-year-old Davon Dozier and 29-year-old Troy Smothers.
This killer has killed before. There's no doubt about it, and that the ease of which that he pulled the trigger convinces me of that.
Officials say Alexander is a BGF gang member and was already on probation for theft and having a stolen firearm. We're told this double fatal shooting is connected to at least 1 other recent murder in the area.
We know that this case is an act of retaliatory violence in reference to another violent incident that occurred just in that same neighborhood.
The cycle of payback killings in the city brings challenges for detectives because witnesses don't want to cooperate. The day after the brutal shooting, detectives and police cadets went door to door in the area, handing out flyers and combing for evidence. The next day, they released the harrowing tape of the shooting. We're told tips that came in from the community helped officers ID and zero in on Alexander.
Our warrant apprehension task force have been working different avenues to locate him, and they were able to locate him this morning sleeping on a family member's couch. Back at the Garrison Boulevard store, cards and mementos serve as a memorial for the 2 lives lost. One of the shop's owners tells us he knew Smothers from the time he was around 7 years old.
I feel so sorry for his family. He have a nice family.
He says he's glad Alexander is now behind bars, an accused killer facing multiple charges for the violent double murder and shooting.